Before you start writing, it helps to know the different types of manuscripts. Journals publish much more than just full original research articles. The most common formats are original research articles and review articles. They usually carry the main evidence. Beyond that, you also have case reports and case series, short communications or brief reports, letters to the editor, and transcriptions. Each manuscript type has its own purpose and word limits. When you match your idea to the right format, original research articles are meant for telling the full story of a study, while short communications carry one focused message. Choose an original research article when you have a full data set, clear methods and results, and a complete narrative. Short communications or brief reports are better for a small but important finding, pilot data, or a technical note that does not need many pages. Look at how big your story really is and check the journal's word limits before you decide between an original article and a short communication. Case reports and case series let us learn from individual patients when something rare, unexpected, or very instructive happens in practice. A case report usually describes one patient in detail, while a case series describes a small group of similar patients. They are especially useful for reporting new side effects, unusual presentation, rare complications, or novel management approach. Obtain the required permissions and state clearly what others can learn from the case. That is what journals look for. Review articles are not just copy and paste from other papers. A good review answers a question by origins. Narrative reviews are more flexible and descriptive. They give a broad overview using expert judgment. Systematic reviews follow a predefined protocol, structured search, and clear inclusion criteria. And meta-analysis. Scoping reviews map what evidence exists when questions are broad or methods are varied. So choose the review type. Health sciences. A systematic review lets you answer one focused question by collecting in all the relevant studies. The first step is to frame a clear question, usually using PICO, and then write a protocol that fixes your inclusion criteria. Next, you run a structured search in databases like PubMed and Scopus, then screen titles and abstracts in PubMed. You then extract hacked key data, assess risk of bias using a standard tool, and finally bring the results together. That it's entrained. A meta-analysis, part of a systematic review that combines numbers from similar studies. You can attempt a meta-analysis when studies are reasonably similar in population, intervention, comparator, and odds. For example, you might pool trials of a physiotherapy exercise program, but you still need to target robomechanism. A good meta effect size with confidence intervals